Let's talk about censorship. Alex Jones was recently deplatformed off pretty much everything in America. What did you think of that?
Well, I think of that as I would think about anyone being deplatformed in the same way. It's outrageous. There's many things that Alex Jones says that I don't agree with, many things that I do, but many things I don't agree with. I didn't agree, for instance, with his support of Trump. I thought he was completely misguided on that by believing that Trump was different. He's not. We're seeing that. You know, if you are different, you don't make John Bolton your national security advisor and let him run foreign policy in the way that was run over previous administrations. So, you know, but the point is, it's not about whether you agree with someone or not, about everything. It's their right to say it. Because what is freedom of speech? Again, it's the freedom to speak. If anyone at all does not have that freedom, there is no freedom of speech for anybody. There's only the freedom to conform within the parameters of what is considered to be allowable freedom of speech.
But are there limits? I mean, Holocaust deniers yelling fire in a crowded theater, are there limits?
Well, this is an interesting point, which I do talk about. The limit, or the question, is where the limit is applied. This is my philosophy. People should be allowed to say whatever they like. If they are doing the things that you talk about, there are laws against that. There are laws against doing that. There's laws against incitement to violence, laws against incitement to burn someone's houses down. But those laws are applied after the point of delivery. And once that is dealt with after the point of delivery, there is no way that any authority can dictate what people see and hear, because it's all after the point of delivery. Once you start censoring before the point of delivery, through self-censorship, through algorithmic censorship, and through laws of various kinds, you are now entering very dangerous ground within which authorities now have the power to decide what people see and hear. And of course, that power is abused because they get more and more reasons to censor more and more things before the point of delivery. So you can start out by saying, we must stop people kind of recruiting for terrorism, okay? But again, you can deal with that after the point of delivery. And do you want to know where the people recruiting terrorists are or not? But that's not where it stops. Then you go, fake news. People putting out fake news. We must stop fake news. We must stop fake news being posted. Well, the BBC would be finished for a start, and CNN if you ban fake news. But there's another excuse. And then there's political correctness of various kinds. Oh yeah, we must stop that. And then, well, we must stop basically anything that upsets anybody. And then somebody goes crazy in New Zealand, and so you say, okay, we must stop anybody posting anything about white nationalism or whatever. And so what you're doing is you're creating a situation, once you cross that line of being able to censor before the point of delivery, of censoring more and more and more and more things before anyone hears them.
Okay.
Where is that taking us? That's taking us to that point, which is the goal, where no one sees or hears anything that the authorities don't want you to see and hear.